Welcome back, everybody. Jimmy Two Jackets here. I'm visiting with a lovely little friend here. You are very graceful. I'm so glad you're getting along with my other birds. The latest avine acquisition. Let's see, what are you again? Ceratodactylus? I gotta get better at these names. Maybe someday. But absolutely gorgeous, that bird. I love it. We got him last time. I don't know where he went. Flew off someplace. You can't keep track of these guys. We need a lot more dinos. We have to get our park ranking up to 4.0. I think that's the last thing we have to do. I've said that like in the last 2 episodes, but you know, the game keeps telling me 97%, so I'm going to stick with it. Here's our plan. I am going to take this area up here. I want to build a shop area, so I need some high value dinos to attract people, because we need to make a little money. Well, we need a lot more dinos. Here, right here, check this out. Where is it? Right here, one of our biggest issues is we only have 5 out of 25 Dinosauruses. So I am going to start right off. Now, I did see something in a video that I liked where you mark the territory off first, but we're going to do this by ear. Do I want to stick to a border? I want to do this. I think I'm just going to... This side over here, hold on. Show you what I got in mind. This is going to be our sort of our shops and our entertainment. And over here, I'm going to try and build up the dino appeal. So why don't we start off by do it right down the middle here. There's a nice geographical line. And I'll come out here a little bit and we'll swoop it up. Or maybe... No, I got an idea. Let's build it up here. We'll make this the shopping area. We can avoid that odd edge there. Okay. I've decided amongst myself what is going to happen here. So let's get this started. We'll make it work. I know you got no juice. We'll get some power up here for you. Go all the way out here. I'm gonna make... I do not want to do what I did on the other side where I didn't leave myself enough room for shops. I'm afraid I'm going to do that again. I think that should be enough room. Let's see, we'll make this one pen for now. I don't think this is big enough to make 2. All right, let's get this set up. And I'm going to get 1 Dinosaurus in there. I'm going to do it like one thing at a time. Try and acquire a high value appeal dino. And then put some shopping and amenities in. See if we can't raise a little money here. Alright, where is Majuice? Well, we try it like this. I'm going to take a substation. Will this work? It just has to cross. I think this will work. Let me put you... I'd have to move that later. We'll see. There we go. I think are we close enough to get this fence? That's really what I should have checked out. No, but that's okay. Because we're going to do this. Where's my juice? Here we go. Get this repeater in here. I'm going to put you right next to this right chair. There we go. That should juice it up nicely. I'll worry about the walkways and the other things later. I do know that I am going to want some viewage on these bad boys at some point. If we don't achieve that goal, I know you don't have a sidewalk. I'm not going to worry about it. Put this right here. And I want to put one on the other side. And get some attractions going in here. Oops, wrong direction. What? You got some sickness? We'll have to go get that checked out. All right. I don't have any sidewalks or anything yet. I'm not going to worry about it. What happened here? No power source? Okay, I messed up. How did I mess up? That's the question. Excuse me. What happened here? How did we get so wrong? Let's move this. Here we go. Oh, I didn't see that line. Here we go. This'll work. There we go. Pardon me. This cold weather's getting to me. While that is going, I want to see if... I'm not going to worry about this. We don't have enough people in here. What? What is it telling me? Oh, stop right... Oh, I thought he was outside the fence. Okay. Do we... Yeah, we have a cure for that. You eat hookworms? Let me go and make sure on that. You guys, always with your ailments. Where's hookworms? This is what it looked like it was saying. What are you telling me you got? Let me check this. No, wrong thing. Clicked on the wrong thing. What do you have wrong with you, buddy? Nope. Okay, I'm clicking on that title, but that clearly is not what I need to do. Okay. I think we have that. We'll find out in a second here. If that doesn't go away, we'll know. All right, what's going on over here? Oh, yeah. Until I hook those up, it's going to give me that warning. All right, let's go and see if we can get some Dinosaurs. I'm not going to do what I have been doing, which is pilfering from other parks. I just don't think that's a good long-term solution in case we get sent back someplace else. What do we have here? I need high value. You are definitely high value, and it looks like I can afford you. It's weird that there's only one of you. Is that my best choice? There are 5 of these, and these guys are really high, except I don't have the money for it. I think I'm gonna... I already have some Velociraptors. Yeah, and I need variety. I forgot. We have to get some variety in here. So let's go back, and I will get you for the variety. And let me... Okay, where... I have lost my orientation. Where am I? I gotta go up the hill. Where did I build this thing? Okay, where are you? Up here. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, you're gonna get delivered. Look at you. Look at your Gumby. Well, you're all flexible like a toy animal. I love it. So we got that one. Awesome. Look at you. You are beautiful. Okay, yeah, of course you have a disease. And we have a cure, but I just realized that helped me remember one thing I forgot to do. A couple things I forgot to do. I need to get this in here. Got to sign some folks. I really hope I have the people. Looks like I do. Good. Wrong thing. I need a gate. No, I know. You don't have to tell me. I got it. There you go. There we go. All right, let me see what this guy wants, other than being cured of his sicknesses. You need prey. Of course you need prey. Let's get that right in front here of these guys so they can check you out. And you need water. The stuff of life. I'll put that over here. Give these people a little peek at you. Come on. It's because he can't see. He's not over there yet. I think that's more than enough water. Just he hasn't roamed that way yet. Is he lonely? I'm guessing. I bet he is. Social impact. All right, we're going to have to get him a friend. There we go. Hold on. You need 2 prey boxes? Well, I guess that kind of works out because I can put one over here. Let me double check on that. Boy, you really are an eater. Hold on a second. Let's get this guy. We'll check out those contracts in a second. First, I gotta Fix my dino. Yeah, he needs 2 prey boxes. And then I have to check and see. Here we go. We're going to put that right there. What else can I do for you? Are you lonely? Is that the problem? I like scavengers. Maybe I can find a scavenger. What? It doesn't... Oh, great. He's got all kinds of problems. I don't see that he's lonely. I think it must just be that, but it did... Oh, no, right there. Population, yeah. Let me see if I can find another one of these guys. Let me get some sidewalks up here. Let's get this party going, shall we? A lot of open space I left there. That's all right. Come here. Get you built. I'm gonna go all the way around here. I thought I was too close to that border, and I believe I am, but that's all right. Good. Disease outbreak controlled. We'd like to hear that. I will try and find you a friend, although I think you're just going to bite them. That's all you're going to do. You look like a Bitey McBiterson. There we go. Give these people a way to get up here and take a looks at you. There we go. All right. That is all connected now, which is nice. So people can come up. Excuse me. And see them. Good. That did our park reading a little gift, a little bonus, which is nice. All right, let's get back to it. I need more species. Let me see if we have any eggs of that variety. Need a hatchery. Oh, that's because I don't have a hat. Oh. Put the hatchery. Do I have room for a hatchery down here? And do I have the money for a hatchery? Up, storms are coming. Where's the hatchery? Here. Acquisition center. Okay, I'm obviously not looking in the right place. Doesn't seem like I am. I was pretty sure the hatcheries were under operations. Did I miss it? Staff center, response center. We have an acquisition center. Okay, well, you need to get some resupplies. What did I do here? Let's see, where is acquisition center? Right here. View the dinosaur exchange. Here's the dinosaur exchange. This is saying I can only get these with hatchery. All right, let's try this. What can we get? Ceratosaurus. That looks tasty. That is what I just brought in, right? I'm going to go double check. These, I'm going to look for the highest value I can. Ooh. Yes. There we go. We're going to get some of those. But I do want to get a buddy for what I believe is my Ceratosaurus. Monsteri, as people like to call it in the aisle. Where is this? Where are you, buddy? Let me double check and make sure something here. No, that's the wrong thing. Okay, I gotcha. I see. You're not what I thought you were. You're not the dino I thought you were. You're a wonderful dino. You're just not the dino I thought you were. Let's see if I have any of those. I don't see any genomes for that bad boy. Any other possibilities? Quests? Oh, these, they want me to sell them. While I'm up here, let me look for contracts. Where are those contracts? Here, they're on this menu. What? They said new contracts were limited. were available. Maybe I missed the opportunity. Who knows? All right, let's get back to it. Sir, I will get you a friend when I can. I need to build another pen for those. There's Xenos. Let me get that underway. Where are you? Here we go. Leave lots of room for my sidewalk for shops and such. Try to anyway. What? Oh, this has no power. I gotcha. Too far. Let's get you out here. I probably could have gone and gotten that stuff started, but actually I need to wait and make some money. I think we're still making money, I think. All right, let's get some repeaters in here. Can I put it? Right here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. How far can we pull that? Right there? Put it right by the fence. I'm not really sure that's the best idea, but it's the idea we're going with. There you go. How far can I go with this? Let's go ahead and put this right here and angle a little bit, keep it out of the way. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can get some juice over there. While that is doing its thing, let's get a gate here. There we go. Let's get a box in there to prepare for our coming guests. We're going to need a lot of money for those guys, I do believe. All right. Is that the major thing still? How about the guests? A lot of restrooms, let me go ahead and get that spruced up. Shelters and bathrooms. God, these people, that's all they want. Let's get a shelter. Where do we need a shelter? That's not going to fit. I messed that up completely. We'll put you right here. There we go. And I have a feeling we're going to need some more of those. Yep. I'm going to put one right chair. There we go. 74. That looks good. Let me double check up here and see. 74. I'm going to go ahead and do one more. Just for SNGs. Put it over here. There we go. That 82%. My God, shelters don't go as far as they used to. I'll tell you that. It's well, this thing sometimes they do take time to register. Let me take a look in here and see what it says. 85. We're going to leave it at that, and I will go ahead and we're going to get some bathrooms in here for our guests. Where are you, bathroom? Right here. Here we go. Yeah. Let's see, can I... Look like I saw a little blue for a hot second here. Maybe it was just my imagination. Okay. You're not going to go on that. Oh, here we go. Perfect. 54%. Not enough. Where is another one? What would be a good place? I'm going to put you right next to the shelter. I'll put you right here. No. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Excuse me. That right there. Connect it down there. Oh, I can't. Oh. I'm going to try and be clever. And, I was not very clever. I thought I could go over it, but it will not cross this little divide where it says there is no map. I'm going to bring this around here. Can I? There we go. That is slightly unsightly, but I'm going to take it. 71% restroom coverage. Let's get another one of those. Put you right here. Put you in this corner here just for some continuity sort of thing. 71%. Is that what you're going to tell me in here? Yeah. I'm going to keep going on this because this is an easy thing to remedy if we can. Put a bathroom right here. Oh, so look, 80%. That's ridiculous. What do you got? We got to stop selling so much soda here in the park. Oh, I need more. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to curtail this while I go and see. Oh, you know what I just realized? Yeah, all this genome stuff is here, but unless I can figure out where to hatch them, that's not going to do us any good. Let me double check here. I think one of these maps we definitely have a hatchery, but it does not look like, unless I'm missing something on this particular island, I don't think we can make the hatchery. Would be, I am almost positive, in this arena. So it is looking to me, I think what I might have to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to finish building this out, and then I'm going to travel to another island. And what we might have to do is get kind of creative with it and breed these things on a different island. Here, let me go. Let me pull you back here as far as I can. There we go. Will you go over here? You will. You right here. There we go. All right. Let me travel to a faraway land. I'm pretty sure we have a hatchery here. Let me go and check it out. We're having to get a little bit creative here in solving our dilemma. You know, while I'm over here, I think I am going to grab some of these guys because I think this is the last screen. I think it is. And if it is, if I was playing long game on this, I probably would not be doing hopscotch and flipping animals to different islands. But if it's going to get us past this last screen, it might be worth it. What do we got over here? First, let me check and see if I can find my hatchery. Where'd you put me? You put me up top here. Excuse me. That's okay. We got an acquisition center. Rival building. Yeah, there's a... All right, I don't quite understand. What do I have in the cargo ship? Anything? No, I have nothing in the cargo ship. Okay. I've become very confused, apparently, because I really thought we had some animals we could hatch. Well, I'm going to go back to the other island, but what I'm going to do is go for some of these bad boys. What do we have? Let me find the high. I might just take them all. I think this island stops functioning when we leave. I think. I don't want to like decimate it. No good reason. What is your appeal rating? Where is that? Oh, it's in here somewhere. We'll find it. What's wrong with you? Oh, you need more sand? Well, let's not worry about that right now. Are you scavengers? I think you are. I could probably put you in with some of me. There we go, 25. Ugh. It would add some variety. I don't think I have any of you on the other island. Let me go. I'm going to get you. I'm going to pick you up and I'm taking you places. First we gotta numb you up. And for that, we're going to need this guy. Where are you? I'm not going to bring all of you. Only 3? Really? Alright. I'm going to apparently I only have one chopper to work with. All right, he's going to come and get these guys. Let's speed that up. Get him up here. Get this happening. I think I'll take 6 of them. And we will put them on the ship. I'm going to go down below. I think we have some other critters. Some more appealing critters. It's not really the appeal, I think, at this point, although it's important. That will matter. It is the variety that we need. Go ahead and get them. These little skitter bombs are really elusive. Well, there's one. Go ahead and trank that guy. All right, here we go. Trank him. All right. It's kind of fun to watch them at this speed. They kind of are a little crazy. Come on. This guy isn't even moving. You should be able to get this guy. What is going on? Is he hiding underneath the food over there? What are you doing? Okay. God. Get that one. All right. Okay, I am pretty sure these guys are scavengers. Let me look at their card and see if I can. First of all, let me slow this down so they don't wake up too soon. And let's get this fellow in here. We pick all these up. Where is he? He's so small. There we go. Is that all? Oh, there's one more over here. Are you shooting another one for being mean, or did I tell you to shoot one? You're still shooting. Just don't know what you're shooting. All right, let's get these guys out of here. What do you mean the cargo ship is loud? Okay, well, apparently it's onto me. The game is onto me. It knew what I was trying to do, and it has foiled me because it is not going to let me do that. Clever game. Let's go up here, and I'm going to try our other island to see if I have a hatchery over there. It's strange to me if we don't have a hatchery on any of these islands that I somehow, it did not jump out at me that was going to be an issue. Well, we're going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Oh, by the way, I want to say thanks. Quite a few of you have been leaving comments, which I very much appreciate. Thank you very much. I enjoy the engagement, you know? People stopping by saying hello. All right, let's see here. Well, I could probably see if I don't see what happened over here. No power source. I don't know how that happened. Accommodation. Yeah, we have our acquisition. No, right here we do have a hatchery. Now I want to see something here. Let me see. Okay, I obviously have screwed up. And I looked in the wrong place for the hatchery, clearly. Let me take a look here and see if I can find out on this map. Gosh darn it. Of course, it's in here. All right, well, let's head back home and I'll build a hatchery over there. That was dumb. That was just flat out dumb, people. I know it. You ain't got to tell me. All right, well, I should have known that, but guess what? I didn't know that. So, it is now knowed. Let's go. Now, we're going to go a little bit longer than usual today, what I have been doing, because I think we can get this finished up if I follow the plan. I'm not going to go too far over our usual time, but I'm going to go a little bit past it just to see if we can get this to work out. Now I know where this thing is. What?
I was in touch with my lizard brain long before I started working with dinosaurs. Fear, rage,
this is going to be coming up.
Every new challenge is an opportunity to explore them all. Well, maybe not this latest objective. Or I'll let you decide.
I probably will go with this. We are going to incubate, but not. I mean, actually, we probably won't get that bonus, but what the heck? We'll try it. If I was being really fastidious, I would stop this clock. You know, let's see. Does that stop the timer? Yeah, it does. Right there. But, you know what? I will stop the clock. I'm going to be fastidious. I'm going to use that word. Enclosures. Where is, there we go. I'm going to put you, hold on. Let me find an area that looks like a dead zone, like where we can't really build anything. You would let me put that right there? I know I don't really need to put this next to these things, but I'm going to do it. Let's see. Let's get you down here. There we go. Where is the walkway? Let's do that, and then we will start the clock. All right. Now that we have a hatchery, well, when we have the hatchery, we can buy some eggs if we have any money. How much money are we making, by the way? Let's take a look. Where are my finances? Ticket sales. Where? There's something right here. I think this is it. No, that's not it. Nope. Is it? Oh, here we go. Well, we're making some money, so we will get there. Once this is built, we got 18 seconds here. I can see what we can actually shoot out here. Let me go ahead and assign you guys. No, I'm not going to do it yet. That's just going to waste your time. You'll be traveling up there looking at nothing. I feel bad for this guy. I want to try and get him a friend. It'll help everybody out. Let's see what we do have. We have a Trossoraptors. All right, let's go back out to the exchange and see what we can purchase. Now that we have that, I think we can get eggs. Where are you? Yeah. What is our highest value? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's, how much? Oh my God, 1.9, we are so close. All right, we're going to get up there. Well, while that is accruing, there is a shop down here. Let me take a look at my shops. Where is my management view? Here we go. We could build some more stuff, it looks like. Why don't we build some amenities? First, let me see what I am in short supply of here. Oh, what do you guys want? Amenities, here we go. Shopping coverage. Let's see if we can get some shopping coverage. I'm not going to worry about those amenities that are not doing well. Wait a second. Hold on. This look like, let me take a look here. Shop. Yeah, this says this should be a hot area. So let's see if we can get some money out of this thing. Let me pause this so I stop that clock again. Let's configure this up. Now, you better give me some money here. Okay. Well, I guess I have to... Let me see if I activate it, if that gives us some more accurate. Okay, that stuffed toys actually will... Okay, I don't understand that. I really don't. That had a profit down here. Why did it go negative? Okay, I'm confused. Which is not an unusual thing. Well, yeah, there's supposed to be some high traffic over here. It was showing me red, and none of this is working. And I know it's got to do with this over here as well. Which I have not... I've just been used to. I think I need to get more nuance with this. I got it from a video, and it made sense. You just scroll down and see how you can make much more money, but... I'm not keeping the guests very happy. Let's try this again, see if anything turns up. Okay, there's no way to make money on this. You lied to me, game. You said that this... Oh, I don't get it. Let me look at some other things here. There are some other numbers, right? Let me turn this on and see what that tells me. Where is this? No, right here. 59. We just got to get more people in. That's all there's to it. Let's deactivate it for now. I am not going to try build. I got to keep this. I just realized if I don't keep the game running, I don't make any money. That was not smart. Not smart at all. That's just strange to me. I need to learn more about the nuances. I put this view on. And is this shopping coverage? Yeah. That amenity configuration. Yeah. So I can see that. I'll take a look at those. This is amenity coverage. Nothing, absolutely nothing was going to make money here. So I think, I don't understand. But assume, let's see, there's people here, but there's just not enough. I think I get it. All right, we're going to just have a couple of seconds here. Once this bumps up again, we should be able to get those genomes. We don't have that far to go. I think a couple of dinos and maybe a guest attraction over here. We can afford it. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and see. Look at these eggs again. This guy right here. We are buying you. You are going to help out a lot. There we go. And yeah, you all, some of you really suck, but okay. 3 million. 900,000. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. It is a back and forth double-edged sword. Okay. We'll have to wait until that. I want to see. I would like to get at least one in. Get this. So probably this one. 900,000. When we have 900,000. Oh, I can't do them one at a time. I just remembered. I have to do all 4 of them. Because if you just do one, how much is that going to cost? Let's see. 3.6 million. That's going to take a second. Let's use this opportunity to go take a look at these amenities and see if we can squeeze some more dollars out of these. Come on now. Cheap burgers, donuts. Not cheap burgers are the thing. Let's make sure we have this properly configured. Yeah. Nope. This is... I think the poor configuration comes from this over here. And I get it. But if they're not going to... I mean, I remember doing this on one of the other maps and making sure these were right. But it was possible to do it without being in the red. If I could get this thing making a profit and then pay attention to those, that would be okay. But I have not been able to do that. Let's... Nope. Make sure this is still the right thing. Yeah. Nothing else is going to make any money. So we are, yeah. We're just not getting enough people in the park yet because we need more dinos. We got a long way to go on that money. Let's go ahead and speed this up. We're gonna miss out on the time bonus, which is fine, I think. Oh my gosh. Really wish I could help you out, buddy. I'm just not seeing a way to do that. I was just thinking about going back out and checking see if we can find some more dinos, but don't have the money for that. So that's not going to happen. Yeah, the big priority is getting these guys hatched up and getting as many other kinds of dinos as I can get in here until that rating goes up. Let me double check and look over here. That is the big problem. So that's going to have to be our goal. And I did go a little bit over, but I can see because we need to get that money up and take care of some other things, it's going to take a minute. So even though we are close to the finish line, if it was a marathon, we could be so close, but we have run a marathon and resources are low. So I'm going to say au revoir for now. We will come back and we will continue this, trying to build up here. We also have some other areas. Where's that area? That area is locked up here. This area. I think we have some room. We can build another pen here. I have to get better at knowing how to match these things up. I got some room up here. We'll get it in there. We might have to build some smaller pens and put fewer dinos just to get the variety up. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Park is coming along. I really appreciate you being here for the journey. And we will come back next time and get some more dinos in here to try and get this park rating up. It's going up slowly but surely. We've missed out on that right there, but that's okay. Thanks for being here, guys. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.